Yo. We're live! Okay. So, we are gonna play. I'm gonna have to go over the rules again very quick. We're playing a Pokemon Y2 Nuzlocke. And it has standard hardcore Nuzlocke rules. You can read them. It's the usual stuff as always. And then, for every encounter, we spin a wheel. The wheel has a set of traits. We have neutral traits. Normie. This Pokemon is just... it doesn't change. It's the same as a regular Nuzlocke. The bad traits are Divergent Thinker. This Pokemon cannot use stab moves. Peter Pan's Syndrome. This Pokemon cannot evolve, so basically we have an Everstone on the Pokemon at all times. Underdog, this Pokemon's level cap is 1 below the current level cap. Attention Seeker, this Pokemon must be on the team. We need to have at least one Attention Seeker, one only Attention Seeker on the team. Clumsy, this Pokemon cannot hold any items. HM Enthusiast, this Pokemon has to learn every HM possible available. We can choose which one to teach if we have like more than 4. And these are basically maluses. This is something that is supposed to set us back. And these are the good traits. Basically, we get a chance at a bonus. And the first one is second chance. This Pokemon has a revive, basically. Only once. And yeah, I mean, you can. This is the. Oh fuck! I'm so bad. I was reading this, but you couldn't see it. I think you get the point, right? I think you get the point. When I'm gonna edit this, we're gonna have a proper explanation. Sorry, I am not used to streaming anymore. Experienced Fighter. This Pokemon has a +1 level on the level cap. Drug Addict. You can use items in battle. Max Super battles. Revives and max revives cannot be used. Situational traits. Kindred Soul. This basically creates a sort of like Soul Link situation with another Pokemon. And Encounter Twix. Pick your poison. We can choose the encounter that we want. And 2 for 1, we get an extra encounter, but without any secondary spinning. But yeah. I want to say sorry to Edo because I have explained this in the worst way possible. You can go !rules to see the rules for yourself, so that you can finally use a new command. And setting encounter rules. I think we're gonna look at the setting encounters when we get 1. Level caps here. Will link. Oh, already had that, and we have cheated in some rare candies, some hyper potions, and that's because you don't want to see me grind. You don't want to. It's not that fun to see me grind, and I think that is probably the best way to approach it. Anyway, I would say let us get started. Wait, before I fuck it up. Let's get started. Woo! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, you're gonna see the first funny thing is that Edo, who set up the save, which was the What Heap name. So this is kind of a throwback, right? This is a throwback for those who were not here before, like the Mali rebrand. That was my username. And this should tell you how long it has been since Edo has come on the stream. And yeah, let's just play. Let us just play, and let's see how it goes. It's autumn. It's not autumn. What the hell? Oh jeez. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I remember. Okay, X is Z. Shift is B, and I think Z is Y, but all right. You know, oh, by the way, this is the first time I play Y2, so I'm not gonna speed too much through the game because I actually have been told I have been subjected to the white and black 2 propaganda that is like the peak of the franchise. So I actually wanna see how it goes, right? Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine, and she called me today for the first time in ages. Not so good friends of yours, right? This is out of the blue, but what deep? Do you want to have a Pokemon? Yeah. Okay, step 1 completed. Well then, you know what a Pokédex is? Yes. I know you would. Isn't it amazing? I don't want to know. You want a Pokédex, right? Yes. Step 2 completed. Of course, action has been set. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. Okay, sorry. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right, you're going to go look for Bianca. And then you'll get a Pokédex and a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, your X-Transceivers is in your bed, right? Do you know? Wait, you can go on X.com in Pokemon? Yes, I know how to open my bag. Thank you. Go look for her. Perfect. Bam. Look at human using that brand new command. Okay, so text speed, fast, battle style, set. And I think we just want to do that and quickly save the... Yes, perfect. You just recently played Black for the first time. Really? I actually have played White when it came out, which I think it was like 2010 or 2011. And I'm thinking, wait, and I haven't played the 5th gen since. So this is my first time playing 5th gen in a long time. Hi, Watip. That's not Bianca. That's not a girl with a big green hat. Wheel. His name is Wheel? Oh, fair enough. I'm like, yo, that sounds like a rival name. What the hell is Wheel? Of course, he gets his name after our Wheel of Fortune. Oh. There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. Okay, we're gonna go a little faster. What's that? You're looking for Bianca? Okay. I'm not gonna read the entire, like, all dialogue. I think we're all gonna go crazy if I read every single line of dialogue out loud. Right? Who names the child Wheel, bro? I mean, Edo does, right? So I think this is the only thing I know about White 2 is like she's on the hill looking at the scenery or something like that. I am not super sure where that is, and I really hope they did not just tell me and I skipped over the dialogue. But I do think I remember. I did think. Oh yes, perfect. Yeah, she's here. Oh, I get it! The Outlook is Aspertia's most famous spot. I'll bet Bianca is up there looking at the scenery. Thank you for telling me now. Yo! It's so pretty! Hey there, don't you agree? Oh, my name is Bianca. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon professor, Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Watib? Actually, I'm not. Oh wait, you're Watib! Okay, we're gonna go very quick. Will you help us complete the Pokédex? Yeah. Is it... How annoying... Wait, do I have to go... Did she... Okay. Who should we choose? This is the most important... There are two important choices that we need to do now. The first one is who we're going to choose. And then we need to choose... Is it Lechonk? Is it Lechonk? And then we need to choose the naming theme that every Pokemon has to adhere to. I think, yeah, I think we can go with Lechonk. Is also, I actually, should we call them like a typical name, Lechonks? So our naming theme is gonna be the wrong Pokemon name from like the wrong gen, but that makes sense. Okay. Okay, I think that would be more fun. Okay, so we're discussing. Tipping is kind of fire. I'm like, how the fuck did you write it that fast? Okay, I think the chat also wants to name Tipping Lechonk. I say also as if it was not chat's idea. But we were like, okay, we need to keep track of what they are. So, thank you for Tipping, a nickname. We're gonna give it a nickname. Lay Chonk. Okay, but now, before we do anything, we need to spin the wheel. We're gonna have to spin the wheel. Okay, chat. Let's see what. Never mind. The starter does not count as an encounter. I didn't make the rules. I'm looking for it in the rules. Never mind. How Pokemon Riders felt mainly. Honestly, when I saw Lechonk come up in the first trailer for Scarlet and Violet, it was so good. Okay, wait. He's got a Pokemon? Can we fight this guy? Is this still a gen where they pick the one that's strong against you? Or is this already one where they get the one that's weak against you? Fuck me, white boy. Fuck me, white boy. Yeah, sorry, I was spamming. Okay, I think we got our answer. Okay, Oshawott. Tail Whip lowers defense, right? Tail Whip lowers defense. Should we? I think we should go one Tail Whip and then attack. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what this white boy can do. I don't feel right saying that. I'll be honest with you. I don't. It doesn't feel right. Oh shit. Okay. I think we just have to go and. Okay, if he gets a crit. Okay, never mind. He threw. He totally threw. White boy on white boy violence. I mean, at least it's not problematic, right? Let's go. Oh, we already got a level up? What the hell? We almost got 2 level ups from that fight? What the hell? You don't realize that Wheel is much into cats. Okay, this guy... Okay, this guy's not that awful. I've recently been playing Leaf Green for the first time. Like, we played it doing a Nuzlocke with Edo, but we sped through the game. I haven't read any dialogue. So I'm playing through it for the first time because I'm a sucker and I bought it. And the rival used to be such a pain in the ass. It's so much like, okay, the rivals in newer games, like in Scarlet and Violet, in ZA. I haven't played the other Switch games, so I mean, the newer rivals are like too friendly, right? But the rival in Leaf Green and Fire Red is such a piece of shit. White people be like, well, they are white people who are like, I mean, Newman, is that a biography? Okay, let's go. I don't know how to respond. Honestly, I don't know how to respond to you. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? What people be like, right? Oh, what deep? Looking good. Oh, running shoes. Okay. I never got what the point of giving you running shoes after the tutorial is. Like, It's just like, okay, let's have you have a bad time for just a little bit. And then, okay, you're free, right? At least they started giving it sooner and sooner. Can you tell I haven't streamed in a while? Hey, what if you can't go without... Oh, yeah, we're tapping. Okay, thank you for the potion. I don't know what to talk about. So, chat, job, working a job, am I right? Oh, that sucks. I remember 2 weeks ago, like exactly 2 weeks ago when I streamed the last time, I promised on Thursday we're gonna have the Nuzlocke start. And then, yeah, thank you for censoring that. Okay, this goes on autopilot. This goes on autopilot. And yeah, and then I started working after saying, yeah, I'm gonna stream on Thursday. And then I started working, and I'll tell you that much, I did not remember. I knew working a full-time job was bad, but I did not remember how bad it was. I did not remember how bad it was until I tried it again. And now I want to go back to being a freelance. Okay, so I didn't read what she told me, but I feel like we just need to go this way. And yeah, let's farm some levels. I mean, oh wait, fuck! This is the first encounter. I'm supposed to spin the wheel before I actually roll the encounter, but for this time we are not going to do that, and instead we're just going to roll the encounter. So I'm guessing this is the spill the wheel button. Nope, it's a reset. Just click on the wheel. Let's see what happens. The Pat Rat is going to be a second chance. Okay, Pat Rat is okay. This is a little bit of a I feel like a very easy start on us. Now let's try to not kill it. Second chance, I remind you, means that he can come back to life once, but he can come back to life. We're gonna throw the Pokeball because I am pretty sure that if I hit him again, I really risk a kill. And also, I do not think Patrat has a very high catch rate. What? Before anyone tells me that I kept the wheel on. Alright. Let's go. Old rivals be like, I stabbed your entire family and killed all your Pokemon. Now I'm gonna fucking beat you to death now. Rivals be like, hey, let's battle each other a bit. And also, the power of friendship is what gives us the strength to go on. They're a little cornier than that, I think. Should I just hit him again? Is this not enough? Okay, perfect. Perfect. And I think we're gonna call it Rattata, right? I think we're gonna call this guy Rattata. Yes. I don't know what your what you're replying to. Name? How do you spell rat? 2 T's, right? To you, thank you. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. How are you doing, chat? What you been up to? Okay, we have 2 Pokemon. We're gonna go back and heal up. Wait, you gave me potions, right? So in theory, we don't need to just go back. How does it just you immediately give Rat a couple of levels? Okay, that actually does make sense. Rat-Tata. Oh, we should have called that chunk Lay Space Chong. That would have given us a lot more freedom with the names. Let's do a couple levels of Rattata. Okay. A should work. Okay, I gave it. Okay, I gave it 5 or 6, I think. All right. I think we should be able to run, right? Yeah. Don't be afraid to use candies. What if they get? I want to make the joke, but I don't. Cavities. I don't know how those are called in English. What is the rules around? I don't remember. What is the rules around trainer battles? We don't have to take them all, right? We can just avoid them if we want. Like, if we want to farm money. Also, what are the rules around using the mouse? It feels like it's gonna be a lot more convenient. Skip as many as you can. Okay. So, what you need to know is that Edo actually ran this this Nuzlocke before coming down with all the rules. Like, he already play tested the thing, and apparently, oh shit, we cannot. Okay, I'll finish my sentence. And apparently, it's pretty tough. It's not as easy as it might seem, despite the bonuses, unless we get insane lucky. This said, and Edo doesn't know this, we have a feature of the stream, which is the in-game ban, and the viewers can redeem the in-game ban. And in this specific case, Human just redeemed a running is banned, so we cannot run from fights anymore, which is a little annoying because we have the level cap and we were using candies just now. But yeah, I mean, for a while we cannot run from fights. Lurk, thanks Kubio, I appreciate that. Have a great day. And alright. And alright. This is a fight, right? Oh wait, I got here for the potion. Current level cap is 13. Keep that in mind. Yes, I have that on the side of my screen. We will take a couple of these fights and then try to not do those. So, like, why do you not need to spin for that encounter? I am too lazy to okay, because we only can catch the first Pokemon in each route. So we only spin for the ones we can catch, because otherwise, like, we could spin for a bonus on that Pokemon, but if we can catch it, it doesn't really have an effect, right? Oh, I remember. I actually played this game right until this point, and now a guy with very luscious hair is gonna fall down on us. You there, trainer! My name is Alder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. And you are? You're from Aspersia. Your Tepig is a fine-looking Pokemon. I'll train you a little. Follow me. Oh, we are in a new town. Oh, that's right, Watip. Are you a Pokemon well? Your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainer, so you must be kind to them. My house is just a little further. Stop by a Pokemon Center first if you like. By the way, I'm sure you don't remember, but my name on Twitch has not been Zwogogo in a really long time. So if you really think about it, the fact that I called you Watip on the Sav and my current name is back to Zwog. Wait, your name is back to... I don't think I've ever seen your other name. What is your other name? We're gonna get a crazy reveal. Edo was V1 all along. I just back for Edo. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I don't think I've seen you in chat, you piece of shit. I don't think I've seen you in chat. Okay. What is this guy talking about? Okay, this is Route 20, right? Yes, we could get another encounter. Is there... Oh. Oh, these are... You just go, oh, buy Pokeballs. We have, I have this little conscience voice that I hear every now and then. So, where is the Pokemart? Is this game one with the Pokemart, or is it inside of the Pokemon Center? It's in the Pokemon Center. You can tell I am a fake Pokemon fan. What is this guy talking about while he's keeping like the dialogue? Yes, I mean, can you blame me? Can you really blame me? You can. And you will. Caught. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that much. And of course, we buy 10 Pokeballs, so we get the free Premier Ball. Is the Premier Ball in Gen 1 in the remakes? I don't think so, because I was playing that. Okay, we... that shadow is... Oh, never mind. I thought it was an encounter. We cannot really skip this fight, right? I think we have to take on one of these fights. Yeah. We're soon to roll another encounter, I think. So, let's get ready for it. You're challenged by youngster Terrell. Terrell sends a Patra, of course. Of course. So, I've actually been thinking about getting back before my new job got in the way of my whimsy. I was actually planning on working on a new game, and that would be... Wait, let's go here. And I was actually thinking, like, every time I play Pokemon, I develop this insane desire to make my own monster collector, monster fighter game. And so, that's one thing I've been planning, like, on and off. I haven't written a single line of code. But I'm thinking of something like Pokemon meets, I cannot speak. Pokemon meets Slay the Spire in terms of like how the effects are chosen and applied and how they scale and work. I think that would be pretty interesting. But yeah, that's mostly just talking for the sake of talking right now because I haven't done any lick of work on it. Man, you come here once every 20 blood moons. Your name probably can change when you were here. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember him being Edo. Like, I remember him being Edo. I just started thinking maybe the name I changed was on YouTube. That's likely. Oh, because on YouTube you were, not just Swagugu. I don't want to dox you for... Oh, shit! Spin the wheel. We might have to... I forgot. We might have to, like, choose what encounter we want, but it's unlikely. You cannot get distracted. Don't you remember anything? Drag Addict. Okay, we're getting a lot of bonuses. We got 2 bonuses out of 2. Let's freaking go. So now we need to not kill this guy. And I think we should either call him Starly or PJ. Probably PJ is the funner one, right? Also, we got very close to killing him. Yeah. Edo, you don't have to get angry at me. Think of all the damage we avoided, right? Not the damage we could have done. Should it be Starly? Should it be Pidgey? What name should we give to P-Dove? P-Dove. Tiny Pidgey on Pokemon. Yeah, sorry, Molly, you already doxed him. I know his home address, his dog's name, his cat's name, his goldfish's name, and his mother's maiden name. Try to develop nice habits. I'll try, I promise. Should this be Starly or PG? I'm gonna call him Starly. Nope. Starly. Also, Ado's goldfish is also called Ado. Just building fake lore. Alright. So, it told us to go to this route, right? But I don't remember what we need to do in this route. Oh, there's 100% gonna be an item here. If I remember something from Pokemon, there's gonna be an item there. Oh, that was a lag spike? How can... Oh, fuck. I have an idea. You know what? I can do something. I am going to put a button on my stream deck to hide and show the wheel. That also could work. But wait. Scene. Okay, perfect. Alright. We're at the ranch. Is this where we were supposed to come? I think so. Oh shit, I haven't healed up the Pidove. But he's a drug addict, so I can use items on him. Can I use a... Can I use one on Pidove while another Pokemon is out? Okay. That's very good. Great. We might have to sack. I should be good. Okay. Let's see what Otter's load does. It was a ghost type to be hit with normal types. Okay, so you will know. You can hear Ado freaking out in the background. Let's send in Rattata because, of course, we're gonna get fucked. Okay, maybe not. Alright, when you actually catch a Rattata, you should name it Pikachu. I don't know if it fits the game because I don't know. Previous, like Gen 5, like the original Gen 5 games did have only Gen 5 Pokemon. I do believe this game has previous gens, but I severely doubt. I seriously doubt that they picked Rattata of all the Pokemon to put in this game, right? But we can call it Pikachu. If the first electric type we find, we can call it Pikachu for sure. Why am I sweating this hard? It's not even past the first gym. He's worried that I'm gonna fuck it up. A town map, thank you. Who are you? We're the owners of the ranch. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Whatever. Oh look. Let's help out. Okay, we need to find a Pokemon, right? It's Pikachu. Gym rats after spending 12 hours there. You're not spoiling anything. So we need to find a Pokemon that got lost. Nope, not here. Oh, never mind. He's going there. I'm guessing the Herdier might be around here. Wait, is this a new encounter? It is a new encounter. So let's spin the wheel for the ranch encounter. Let's spin the wheel for the ranch encounter. And let's see what we are gonna get. Who's that boy? That is the creepiest. That is the creepiest. Oh, Kindred Soul. This is extremely good. We're getting extremely lucky. Kindred Soul, I remind you, means that this guy is gonna inherit the trait from a Pokemon we already caught. But if one of them dies, they both die. Okay. We got very lucky. So it was just telling me if the second chance gets picked for the Kindred Soul, we basically got two second chances, and they have a second attempt at life. Yeah, but first I catch it. It's not like it. Oh. I mean, okay. Let's decide on which one. Random number generator. Oh, I choose? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We are going to choose I'll choose the drag addict. The second chance? Okay, never mind. We're gonna choose. We're not gonna put them down. Don't worry, human. We're gonna choose the second chance. Okay. Second chance. This Pokemon gains a second life, meaning that if this Pokemon faints in battle, it is not considered dead, but it can Kindred Soul. This Pokemon copies another Pokemon you own, either in your party or your box, as long as this is not an Attention Seeker or Kindred Soul, or it is not already copied. The Kindred Soul copies whatever trait the other Pokemon has. If the other Pokemon has second chance, but one of his life has already been consumed, Kindred Soul still gains one additional life. That Pokemon and its Kindred Souls both have to be on of the party at every time, and they share a common fate. If they have more than one life and get KO'd, only one life of the fainted Kindred Soul is consumed. I can choose which one? Okay. Okay. I think we'll figure it out at some point. Okay, I mean, we're gonna run into an encounter at some point, I think. Oh, I think we found a Pokemon. Have a starter. Is that a dog? Okay, this is gonna be our Kindred Soul. Buy the most expensive item. I think we already did, but I'm gonna have to stop using Tepic because it's gonna approach the level cap pretty fast. And this is gonna be Kindred sold to Pido. What? To Petrat, sorry. I now understand why Edo wanted us to use a naming theme that might remind us. Alright, what do we call Lillipup? What do we call it? What is another dog Pokemon? Houndoom? Is there another normal type dog? I cannot think. Wait, you know what? We're gonna call it like a cat. We're gonna call it Skitty. Just to create some confusion. Alright. Oh, and there's a pirate looking at our dog. Call me Skitty the way I'd be confused. Hello, Aikozo, how are you doing? Good morning. Isn't it incredibly early for you to be awake? Can we run? I think we can run now. I think we can run now. You're awake. Woke even. I cannot believe the awake mind virus got to you. I should start healing my Pokemon before running into fights. It's 7:38 AM. What the fuck? That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we will never understand them. And he got us frustration. Can we fight now? Wait, he doesn't want to fight? Hello, Mr. Herdier. Woof, woof. I should not have done that. So, Kozo, how are you doing? Congrats on the new video. Congrats on the new video. I saw that was really good. I remember that took less than the other ones, but I do remember seeing some of those clips a few months ago. I fear I am about to explode out of stress. Stress for what? Stress for what? Just be, brother. Just be chill. Like, yo. How Game Freak have felt after making status effect changes that have the most boring visual effect of all time. Fair enough. Wait, do you still heal me? You don't heal me anymore? Okay. I heard I need to learn how to clamp down. This is a clamp. Wait, there's 100% gonna be an item underneath the truck, right? Nope. No item underneath the truck. Aleko, do you think you're Australian? I think he's extremely convinced of that. Also, Kozo, do you happen to have any acquaintances in tech that want to give me a job and sponsor my visa? Come on, a kid without a single gym badge continuing past here? Battle trainers. Oh, we need to go find a gym. Did they tell us and I skipped the dialogue? That's pretty... That's pretty... Oh, pretty much me, yeah. Level up the Pokemons. That is a good idea. I don't know where the gym is, though. Did I go past the gym and didn't notice? Yep. Is the gym here? In Floxacy Town? Oh, it looks like you're the little town map. Oh, please don't fight me. Please don't fight me. Oh, wait, the gym is clearly this one, right? This is so clearly the gym. Yeah, okay. Let's do some leveling up. Nope. Rare candy. This is not gonna be fun. I cannot talk while I do this because otherwise I'm going to... That's not the gym. Level up anyway. Okay, fair enough. If I talk, I'm gonna shoot past the level cap. Detect? Yes, detect is pretty good. We are going to use endures attack for 2 turns, then strikes back to cause double the damage. I think we are going to not use Bide because I don't think I can afford playing that move. It's too risky, too risky. So that is not the gym. Is this the gym? This is a tower. It's a clock tower. It's a... So I've been told the gym is around here. Lucky. Lucky and ball. I also like go inside the non-gym building. Oh, is this cool, right? Oh, are we going to help train that person, sir? Alright. Let's do a couple fights and let's see how it goes. Okay, thank you. I have a feeling that this is scripted. I have a feeling this might be scripted. That I call... What are you talking about? That I call trainer. Why is there an 8-year-old fighting a 12-year-old while an adult just watches? What people be like, human? What people be like? You already know. Damn. Is Goku having strokes in real time? That's just lovely, little guy. Okay. This is a pretty tough fight. Pampur is water. Yes. We might want to switch out. You know what? We have played... I don't know. Probably Skitty has more defense. It's more special defense. Let me see. Pokemon. Check moves. No, I want to see the summary. So you have special defense 19 versus your 16. Did I read it? Did I read that right? 19. Yes. I'm gonna send Skitty in. And wait, we have the... I forgot about the physical special. What the... What did he do? We're gonna go bite. I think it would be incredibly embarrassing if we failed at this fight. But I think we are pretty safe. I just found my first Wild Gooblet profile pic. I just found my first Wild Gooblet profile pic YouTube account in the comments of the Pokemon Champions trailer. That's crazy. That's crazy. So for context, Icosa's fanbase really has embraced the Gooblets in the last couple of years. And you will find them in the wild. We don't need to learn this. I mean, I would probably need to learn this. Oh wait, can I steal one of these Pokemon? No. Oh, who is this old guy? Why is an old guy waiting for me outside of school? Don't say anything, just take this. This does not look good. What is that? The metal box. Thank you very much. Mr. Metal. Do you know a competition? Yeah, let's pretend I do know it. Thank you for the little medal. I am not going to participate. I'm so sorry for you. I really do not care. Because of fanbase? That's what I... that's like saying Mali fanbase without being mad because it didn't show the goddamn code so I can copy and paste it. How do you remember that? That is crazy lore. That is crazy lore to bring up. Okay, so now we have to find the gym. I have no clue where that is. It's probably down there, right? Nope. Go back. Again? Let's find gym. Where the fuck is gym? I don't... You have to understand something. Watching me play games is probably the most... Is that Pokeball shaped stones outside? What the fuck are you talking about? It has Pokeball shaped stones outside. What team? Oh, wait, they're calling for it. Ugh. Excuse me, I forgot to tell you something important. Take these. Why do they have to give us one item at a time when they could just give us all the items? Okay, let's keep all the relevant information and let's keep going back. Now, if we don't find a gym, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna game freak out. This haystack has a nail inside it. The layout and such. This town seems unergonomically designed. How would a town be ergonomically designed? Wait, is the gym in the first town? Holy shit, you're right. The gym is right here. Because it's just a hater. Yeah, because he hates me pretty blatantly. So that is a gym fight. But we're gonna just skip the gym fights, right? Is this school? Is this just a school? Level cap is 13, 2 trainers. I think I'm safe at 11, right? Or should we go to 12? Why is Mali in school? I got my 2 degrees got revoked. My 2 degrees got revoked, and also my high school diploma. Wait, is that the guy from Black and White 1? Well, he's like Karen or something like that. Yup, it's him. That's awesome. If you defeat those 2, then I'll be your opponent. Karen, yeah, Charon, whatever you want to call it. Is level 11. That works. Wait, what the hell? I'm going so fast. I need to talk to them. Oh, I like this cutscene, I guess. Comor in Italian. Comor? That is a... I don't know what the worst name of the 2 is. Pedro sent out Pat Rat. Sorry, Molly, you failed this one test in middle school. You gotta go back. And let me tell you that much. As a kid who got past like elementary school, like very good, like especially well, I basically just slacked off for middle school, and I got hit pretty hard. So I wouldn't be surprised if they went back and like reevaluated all of my middle school tests and that just failed me. Like backwards compatibly. I don't fucking know how to say that. The tiny little Molly dance there. Youthling Molly lore. That's probably the most boring fucking Youthling Molly lore I can give you. Okay, chat, ask me anything. I haven't gotten my diploma revoked yet. Ask me anything. So if I keep using Lechonk, I cannot... I mean, we can do one thing that Nuzlockers like to do, which is edging. We can edge this fight pretty well. My god, the pain. Dude, don't you like edging? I thought you were like the super... I was not paying attention. Come on, you okay? They cannot hear you. I was getting defense curl. Like I was. The Lillipop was setting up on me, and I was just talking, saying shit. Mike, don't edge the Pokemon, please. Why not? They deserve a little treat. Can't, huh? So edging is when you get to the very edge of the level cap. Also, you said defense girl, but you mean Lear, right? Oh, drop, not curl. That makes more sense. I cannot believe these guys would set up on me. Or what is sauce? I miss your what the sauce is, Koza. Serena sent Pat. We're 1 defense down. He flinched. That's pretty good. Come on, give us a crit. I knew that. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Helping hand. We don't care about helping hand in single battles. Now, there's probably gonna be a time where we're gonna have a very specific double battle that we wish we did learn helping hand on, but it's not now. Okay, let's are they all healed up? That's crazy. Go to 13 on everyone and face Karen. Okay. Okay, defense curl. We want to learn I think we can learn defense curl instead of other sleuth. I'm thinking, yeah. It's gonna be a while before we get someone. Fuck! Okay, the fight has just become incredibly more interesting because I mashed. You're eating without tapping. I think we have a pretty good team. Let's see what we can teach. Let's see what we can teach. Send attack. Would you give up on tackle? No, because it's that, right? Detect? Fair enough. It's not a double battle. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, chat. We cannot use Lechonk in this fight because I accidentally overcheated. I cheated too hard. I cheated too close to the sun, right? Pokemon. Who should we open? I think we open with Rattata. We can give Oran Berries because they gave us the tools, so let's give the tools. Oran Berry. Give. We're not gonna need them. We're not gonna need them. Nah. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. We're not gonna need any orange berries. It's so easy. So easy. This game is so easy. But please get a grip of your fat finger. Holy shit. I forgot it was you for a second. I was like, who the fuck is talking to me like that? Just as this is your first gym challenge, this is my first Pokemon battle as a gym leader. Let's both do our best and have a battle we can be proud of. Okay, bro is first. Wait, why does he have blush cheeks? Why is he blushing? Why the fuck is he blushing? Okay. Pet Rat against Pet Rat. It's a battle of the pets and the rats. I feel like... Is it even worth to try and set up? I think so, right? Matt Pet. Ooh, this is pretty dangerous. This is pretty dangerous. I think we have set up enough. Chef, how are you doing? Mr. Moore about to leave, but happy to see you live again. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Ooh, that is so good. That is so good. That is so good. He's gonna heal up, right? He's gonna heal now. Nope. Wow. Okay, we just dodged the bullet right there. Shelf on the man. Have we made Elf on the Shelves jokes for Shelfman Koza? Damn. Okay, the music just got a lot tougher. Holy fuck, that was a big hit. Okay, that did 13. If he crits, we are dead. So I think we wanna switch. I do not remember what the crit chance is in this game. I think 1/8. 1 in 16. That's great. That's great. I'm surprised at the overall lack of insults from you lately, Mali. You know what? I have replied to Ikuzo's message yesterday or this morning. I don't remember. And I gotta be honest. I am so sorry. I've been absent, but my job is not making me slack off. Come on, give me a break. It's sucking the life out of me. Holy fuck, maybe we did need that Oran Berry. Okay, we do have a problem. I think we're gonna have to sack right away. What? Let me see what... I think we're gonna have to sack. But we're gonna have to sack Starly. No, wait. Maybe he's not killing out. I know. I remember the double, like... Oh, we do have a lot of, like, second chances. But maybe we can do without. So he's attacking us with Tackle. This guy has 17 defense. Starly is probably gonna have less. 18 defense. Okay, so we survive 1. He has 17 speed. He has 18 speed, so we do not outspeed with Starly. So Starly is dead if we get in on him. And Rattata is also dead if we get... Oh, fuck. This might be a wipe. How is it not? Just with the chat? Yeah, they both have 2 lives, but I am not gonna outspeed. Oh, but if I wipe, I don't lose. All right, so we're gonna lose here. We're gonna try and tackle. Oh my God, he's used the potion. He used the potion. That's awesome for us. But I mean, this just made our this is not that great. Fuck. Okay, this guy has 2 lives. Alright, I hope you have a great stream. Shelf. Have a great evening. And have a good one. What's Rattata's speed? The summary 18. We might be fast. No, we might have a speed tie. Fuck. We might have a speed tie. I cannot imagine Lillipup being that much faster than us. I think we just... This is insane. This is insane. Imagine if I didn't fat finger. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We didn't We did not. We could have saved Patrat, I think. I mean, you know. Edo is so angry. Edo is so angry. Okay, we did lose both of our double chances, so I guess we have 3 normal Pokemon and a drug addict. That battle has made... Oh my God, this is not even playing like a Nuzlocke. We're just casual playing. I like how squishy Starly looks. He looks pretty squishy, but he did came in clutch. We did learn a lesson though, which is look at the moves your Pokemon have before playing them. Oh my God, I'm so fucking bad. I'm so fucking bad. Alright, you know what we can say? Someone might say that second chance feels a little cheaty. So, we just got rid of second chance right away. You should change the game category. From what I know, Pokemon, you basically use the latest one. Like, every Pokemon stream I've seen, everyone is still using Legends EA. Bianca, it's been years. Imagine being a group of adults just ringing up a 12-year-old. I'm not sitting through their life story. Juniper is so cool. Alright, so that was a pretty bad display of lack of skill. What is the siege? Oh, that's pretty cool. Sea gear. We're gonna go to Verbank City. Verbank City is where the next gym is. In the normal world, these people would get killed in jail. Yeah, that's probably true. That is probably true. Or they would just get away with it scot-free because the normal world, I cannot speak. You know what? I will not even make the Epstein joke because the life sucks. I cannot speak. Maybe I should. I should just shut the fuck up. Hey, why are you not on the mic? You need to help me out. Okay, so we lost both our second chances, but anyone that comes in the stream later, Epstein did the blood joke, is not gonna realize. I want this playthrough to be as genuine as possible. Did you also give me repels? I was hoping so, but no. Oh wait, nope. Maybe I did tell you to not give me repels, I think. That is very likely. I'll keep quiet. Oh, purloin! Yeah, that's on me. Fair enough. I mean, none of these purloins is gonna have like pursuit, right? Also have runaway, so that we're safe, I think. Okay, I'm guessing we have to go where the old guy was like, yeah, hey, you 12-year-old. I forgot to upgrade your Pokédex. Okay. I don't think... What did he say? I think there might be a bot here. Are you talking about the one in the bottom left of the screen? Just buy them at the first chance I get. Fair enough, yeah. Okay, will you let me go? Oh, this guy fights me now. Alright. Chat, let's see what this Jerome hiker can do. He has a Riolu. Riolu, that's not good for our team. But I do believe Starly gets Gust, right? Check moves. We have Gust. Now, it would be good. This would be good. How can you tell, human? What are you talking about? If I knew whether flying type is super effective or resisted by steel type, well, I guess we'll figure out soon. Riolu is scary? Is that really scary? Huh. The first mistyping? Wait, is he not still? Is he just fighting and then Lucario becomes... Oh, that's great. That's great. I mean, I didn't call him a water type. That, you gotta give it to me. I did not see the blue Pokemon and call it a water type. Why do they keep interrupting me? That's crazy. Oh no, they're gonna beat the shit out of me. See the dark tall grass there? It's rare, but Pokemon sometimes pop out two at the same time. Also, they are slightly stronger. Thank you for the Pacha berries. Does this guy fight us again? He should. Do your best! Fill up your Pokédex and have my back, got it? Okay, this is one of the corny rivals. Okay, that's a fight. That's a fight. Do we want that? I think we want that item, right? This is not a new route, I don't think. This is where we found Skitty, I think. Let me... Bag? Key items. Town map. Use. Yes. Route 20. We do have a... Okay, we do have a Pokemon from this route already. So, somehow... Ikozo manages to always say the right thing at the right time, right? Pokemon. Oh, we're gonna have a double fight. We're gonna have a double fight. Are you sure? He's never sure of anything. If you think... What if Rattata was mouse attack? How funny and whimsical. Haha, that is too far. That is too far. That is way too far, and we're not gonna tolerate slander. Rattata slander. Is this the most underwhelming team I've ever seen? Alright. Full of soup. AI generated soup. You should make an AI generated channel called Icozlab, but you just publish procedural Googlet shorts. I don't fucking know. Listen, it's what time is it? It's almost 11 p.m. It's almost 11 p.m. I'm tired. I am not funny. I don't know what to talk about. What the fuck are you watching? Nobody talks to how. Oh, why are they always talking to us? You are with 4 Pokemon, but if you have more Pokemon, your journey should be more fun. Thank you for the Pokeball with the great balls. Great balls! Edo is typing like crazy insult in the chat. I can hear his keyboard. That lady knows about leering. What a fucking Nuzlocke is. That lady. Oh, thanks. How about learning? Okay. Now I decipher that. Wait. Is our mom a baddie? Is that the baddest mom in book? Just hear me out. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Neurons connecting in real time. Yo, Roxy, don't try to stop me. I'm off to the Pokestar Studios to live up to my true potential. My dream is to be a ship captain and a movie star. Speed typing to show his madness. That's true. You know what? That's true. If you don't make at least one typo in your message, are you really giving your all? You dim-witted, dense, dumb, daft, deepy, dorky, doltish doofus. Doing double duty isn't the problem. You're causing problems for people. Keeping people from getting where they're going because of sheer selfishness is unforgivable. Okay, is that the gym leader already? We're gonna have to go on like an entire side quest blocking that guy from going to the studios, only to unlock the gym. I'm pretty confident. Now you know what? That's gonna come back later. They're not having us go to the Pokestar studio before the second gym. Pokemon, she said fuck one time in every game. You know what? Agreed. You have one encounter in the southern area of the city. Buy Pokeballs. I'll buy Pokeballs, but not because you told me. You know what, human? Something that is not saying fuck, but it did go pretty close to it, basically. You said I had to buy the most expensive item. I'll buy one, okay? One thing that they said in Pokemon Legends Arceus is that you're gonna get killed. Like, they straight up drop the K word, which is not crazy, but it's crazy enough for Pokemon, right? Okay, we do have an encounter here, so let's spin that wheel. And what happened to my wheel? Okay, let's spin the wheel and let's see if we get lucky again. I don't think so. Pick your poison. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna get an update on the encounters. Pick your poison means, and I'm gonna read it to you here. Encounter tweaks. You can choose your encounter between any eligible encounter on this route. Dupe's clause still applies and can prevent you from getting a new encounter. And does it count as a regular Pokemon without no bonuses or no malices? Or do we have to spin again? Okay, it's a normie Pokemon. So, Growlithe, Magnemite, Coughing, Elekid, Magby. No Magby. And Petrit. So Petrit we cannot get. Chat. I'm gonna brainstorm this. Should we get Magnemite, Coughing, Elekid, or Growlithe? I am a very strong Growlithe / Arcanine hater, so I will not get Growlithe. We could get. I hear him losing his shit. No. Get Piplup. There's no Piplup. There's no Piplup in these encounters. I think it's for. I would get a Magnemite probably because I mean Steel is pretty good, and Electric is also pretty good. Magnemite, Elekid, or Coughing. Coughing, I think it's too dangerous. Of course, there is an obvious choice. It's either Magnemite or Elekid. Just think of types. I mean, Growlithe, we also already have a fire type. Coughing is a poison. I mean, it's Elekid or Magnemite, and I feel like... Does Magnemite get Levitate? No, because it would be too strong. I mean, you would say Elekid, right? You would say Elekid, right? No? I mean, then it's Magnemite. Then it's Magnemite. I'm not getting Coughing. Why? Because it's... Wait, Magnemite is not a Steel type. Or is it not an Electric type? What the fuck are you talking about? It's both. What? That's what I said. That's what I said in the start. Sorry, chat. I'm arguing with someone who pretends to be a friend, and then they are just an hater. They are just a hater. Just add up all of them. They all need homes. This is not Pokopia. Also, you didn't tell me there was a key that you had tied up here. Okay, you mentioned Patrick. Okay, let's... Everyone in chat is a hater. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Elekid. We want Magnemite. We can pick our poison. We can pick a poison. Wheel of Censorship. I disabled it before I read that, but to be fair, you're right. I should learn. At least, you know what? At least I haven't kept my microphone muted after coming back in a few streams. To be fair, I also have a stream. All right. I would say Bite should not kill it. Bite should not. It's not very effective. So what is Bite not super effective on? Electric, I would say, probably, because lambs are effective against dark. Okay, we're switching out. We are switching out. Still resist dark in Gen 5. Oh, okay. That's a very good thing to know. That is a very good thing to know. I haven't played any gens under 9 in a very long time. I feel like we just use a Great Ball here and just hope for the best. Should Magnemite be called Pikachu, or should we find another name for it? Because it's either, I would say, it's either Pikachu or Piplup, and it's just not even Pokemon that resemble it, because I don't think there's any Pokemon that actually resemble Magnemite. We can call it Voltorb. I think that's the closest, or Kling. But I think like it's an electric type. We can call it Pikachu, right? Where's the K? Pikachu. Alright, we got our... Is this Verbank City? Yes. We got our Verbank City encounter. And I'm gonna ask the chat. If we have to do much before the gym battle, because it kind of depends on what we're gonna do now. There's probably some story beats. I wouldn't go past 2 hours of streaming because we're both tired. I know that. Not much, but there are some trainers in Burbank Complex. Okay, good to know, good to know. What the hell is this place? What the hell? Okay, this is the gym. This is the gym, right? So we're gonna have to go in the complex, right? The Pokemon gym and also Rock Club. They're practicing. Wait, is this the complex? No, this is the gym, right? Wait, does this go pretty hard? Did they also say Pokemon? Wait. Did we get... Is this really the only instance of like voiceover that Pokemon ever got? Also, apart from the Ed Sheeran cameo in... it's got it about it. Okay, so... I would say let's get to 16 or 18 on all Pokemon. And let's get to 16 or 18 on all Pokemon. Oh, Crunch is good. Is Petra the Dark type? No, it's only normal. Oh, I have it on the stream on the screen now. 80 power versus 60 versus 15. 50 becomes 75, so Crunch is actually better than Tackle in this case. Why is there a random guy in the basement of a hole of an old man? Random gym? I think that guy was just working. I think not, like, old men are allowed to work, right? Flame Charge, that's pretty cool. Does Flame Charge increase the speed? Yes. 50 attack. Ooh, wait, I don't remember the stats on Lechonk, but I feel like we can just again. Wait, what's the accuracy? 100? Yeah, we can just remove Tackle. Is that the secret Mossad basement? Air Cutter sounds pretty good. Air Cutter is special 55. Ooh, 95. I think we just want one. Ooh, you know what? I might actually not love a 95 accurate move. Ooh. I think I will just not learn Air Cutter. We give Dust Air Cutter. Okay, let's give a Growl. I know you said I know you just said earlier, but I. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Pokemon, thank you, Pokemon Basement Gym. Yeah, I mean. Oh, and Pokemon. Okay, this one is pretty good. 85%. I'm gonna forget takedown. I don't want to do takedown. Too dangerous. Oh wait, first evolution. Skitty is evolving in a pretty big fucking cat. He's evolving in a pretty big cat. And now let's raise Pikachu's level. Let's try to not overshoot 18. Thunder Wave is pretty good. I think we just Thunder Shock is an attack, so this is an attack. Supersonic, it confuses. I think we just forget Sonic Boom. We're gonna outgrow Sonic Boom anyway, like 20. We're still at a point, maybe we're still at a point where 20 is a decent enough damage. But you know what? What's done is done now. What's done is done. It's actually Ed Sheeran singing before he got popular. That I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Actually. Can I just... Oh, you know what? They're gonna say, you cannot fight us. We're practicing. Okay, I need to kill the sound engineer. What type Pokemon do they train here? You know? Burbank City. Do you know? Poison type. Ooh, we're not really... Oh, wait, we do have a Pokemon that is strong against poison types. I mean, it's not strong against poison type, but this is definitely a better choice than others. At least we cannot get poisoned. They train audio Pokemon. Please do not join... Wait. I'm running the PA. I balance the sound in the venue. Are you a trainer? So that means you're thinking about the type balance in your Pokemon. How do I stop the music? How do I stop the music? Okay, never mind. I just need to fight the band members. I'm gonna go because I'm slowly getting extremely tired. Unfunny. Fair enough. Honestly, we're gonna do the gym and I'm gonna go to bed too. Let's fight Grimer. I don't understand why the rockers have to be the poison ones. Have a good time, Zone. You too. You too. I'm setting up on this Grimer. Look at that. Look at the crazy setup on the Grimer. Use Pound. What are you, British? And now we go Thunder Shock for the stab. That was not a strong attack. Tackle. Let's see if the defense is lower. The defense was not lower, but we're getting crazy lucky. And I do not know. I do not know if Grimer has like some like poison body ability. I don't even know if poison body exists, but we cannot get poison. I remember now. Coughing. Okay, coughing might be a problem, but we are gonna paralyze it, and I think we're also gonna confuse it. Poison point, but you cannot affect steel types. Thunder Shock should be available now, right? No, still isn't disabled 3 turns. I thought disable was 3 turns. Okay, maybe I just counted the turns wrong. Maybe I just counted the turns wrong, which is very likely. Alright. Alright. I think Pikachu is just gonna hard carry the gym. I'm gonna use the super potion just because we got it. Just because we bought it, and at this point. Oh, that's cool. There's no drums anymore in the song. British witticisms. Are you... Does Australia count as British? Question. I know this is one of the most controversial, like, so brave yet so controversial questions that have ever been asked. But isn't like the king your king as well? Damn, we're doing pretty well here. We are doing pretty well against this Venipede. Okay, coughing is a little more challenging, but we go again. Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is such a busted move. And we're getting insanely lucky. It's not even an RNG thing because we got lucky with the wheel as well. So that's pretty crazy. We just go Thunder Shock again, I guess. I can tell you we are having insane luck because I cannot hear Edo fiercely typing on the keyboard. Did they call the guitarist Billy Joe? Did I see that wrong? It was not super necessary. I mean, we're gonna go. You know what? We are gonna go and full like level up the party at 18. Even though, wait, what the hell? I forgot about that. Lechonk is evolving. Lechonk is evolving. Imagine if the starter got the Peter Pan syndrome. Pig! Pig! Lechonk evolved into Father Chonk. Lechonker. Bello Lechonker. Forget, we get Arm Thrust. So now I'm assuming our guy here is a physical attacker. The user loses a flurry of open palmed arm thrusts that hit 2 to 5 times in a row. Huh. I'm wondering, do we forget Tail Whip or Defense Curl and learn Arm Thrust? That sounds like a bad fucking move. You know what? I'll forget Tail Whip. I'll forget Tail Whip. Is she's still going? That's crazy. She's still singing. I have a feeling Magnet Bomb. Okay, yes, learn. Oh, we're gonna learn Magnet Bomb instead of Supersonic, I guess. Wait, we're gonna learn it instead of Tackle. Now, either Rattata or Starly, I'm pretty sure they're gonna evolve to. Let's see. Hypnosis pretty good, but it fails. Right? Yes. I think I'm not gonna learn Hypnosis, honestly. I think I'm not gonna learn Hypnosis because 60% in a Nuzlocke is not optimal at all. Roost is pretty good on the other hand. And I think we're just gonna give up on Leer. I think it's either Air Cutter or Leer. I think it's actually Leer. We have someone with Leer already, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I forgot. Fuck! Okay, Starly is out of battle. Alright, I don't think we're gonna need much more than Magnemite, to be fair. I'm pretty confident Roxy is gonna get her shit rocked. That's the best I could come. You know what? That's the best I could come up with. She only has 2 Pokemon. Hey chat. Pikachu is enough. Pikachu is enough. Why is it so hard to count for Mali? It's not counting, it's just... I just, how to say it? Spam. I just spam. Okay, Magnemite didn't do much. Let's see if Thunder... I think Thundershock does actually do more damage. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, we are good with Magnemite. Sorry, with Coughing. Who is her ace? Whirlipede. This is not a great team. I'll be honest with you, girl. We resist Dark, which is crazy. We have your speed, so now we are very likely faster than you. And I'm gonna go on a crazy guess and say Steel is super effective on Bug. It's not. It is not super effective on Bug. So we're gonna go back to Thundershock because it does more damage. A lot more damage. And I can hear he's asking, why the fuck would Steel be super effective on Bug? And my answer is, why the fuck would anything not be? Right? Like, bugs are just so easily squished. Okay, this is an easy Pikachu solo. Fuck, I forgot. This is an easy Pikachu solo for the entire gym. I was like, let's switch it up. We might have to... You know what? We might have to switch at some point into Pignite. Just for fun, I guess. I do think we are not risking it too much though. He's spamming Protect quite a bit. That's pretty annoying. He's using Protect? Oh, it's paralyzed. That's great. Okay. Putting an end to this, his misery, and to this, like, extremely long battle. We won the second bit. It's second gym. We just beat the second gym. GG. That was easy. That was pretty. That was a little different. I would say the first gym fight didn't really reflect how I usually play Pokemon. This one didn't as well because this one was a sweep. But yeah, I'll save. I'll save. And wait, give me 1 second. And I think that is it for today. Holy! This said, thank you, Edo, for setting this up. I'll see you in the next one. I'm just very tired. Mali is real. Nope, I'm not. I'm not, because if I was real, I would not stop the stream right now. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful life and also sleep, and also have a wonderful day to our friends on the other side of the globe, which is not a globe, it's flat. And